Alright, hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 24 of the Manchester United Career Mode. We're still managing to stick on schedule despite the fact that my addiction to Fall Guys is growing. I played a lot of it yesterday, still yet to get my first solo crown. I might have got it by the time this video is out actually, because this is going out on a Saturday. But we shall see, I suppose. But anyway, we've got a game today against Brentford in the Premier League at the Brentford Community Stadium. Looking at the Premier League, we've inserted ourselves back into the top four after Arsenal dropped points. Chelsea are on the tails of ourselves, as well as Arsenal still in the race very much so. And Spurs sitting at the top. It's weird because Spurs don't do titles. But we never know, I suppose, at the moment. Man City, Wolves, and ourselves complete top four. Looking down the table, Liverpool have climbed up to 8th. West Ham having a bit of a shocker of a season. Our opponents today, Brentford, are in 14th. And then Watford, Norwich, and Brighton occupy the relegation zone. We've just come back off a win against Norwich. Take a look at the calendar. We had a very good December so far, yet to drop any points. A 4-0 win over Norwich. We were absolutely doing brilliant with Dean Henderson in between the sticks, by the way. He is such a good goalkeeper. He's way better than De Gea has been this season already in terms of form. But he's only 81 rated, which is quite funny. So anyway, Brentford today. First of all, we've got some news stories to read. Quite a few, I think. McTominay nets brace as Manchester United grab win over Norwich. McTominay got his name on the score sheet for Manchester United in their 4-0 win against Norwich City. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 draw has been completed. I read it out last episode, but I'll read it again for anyone who missed it. We've got Juventus versus Manchester City, Wolfsburg versus Sporting, Liverpool versus Bayern, Real Madrid versus Chelsea, Ajax versus Atletico Madrid, Club Brugge versus Sevilla, Villarreal versus Inter, and then Barcelona versus Manchester United. So we'll be taking on the mighty Barcelona in the round of 16. Cavani impresses again. Asked for a chance, got said chance. Cavani is one player very happy with his excellent run of form at the moment. I'm playing really well right now and really enjoying my football at Man United, he told the assembled media after the game against Norwich. Certainly seems the striker will be on the team sheet for the foreseeable future if he can keep turning in this level of performance. I don't know if Ronaldo still exists. Top 11 of the week, we've got Scott McTominay in there. Too close to call between ourselves and Barcelona. We take on Brentford. Let's read this one. Everything so far this week has involved some in Man United in some capacity. It's about between two of the clubs in the pursuing. Oh, it's the same thing it says every time. I'm not reading it again. I lied. Rashford's got a little article here. A player who very few were expecting to play a significant role at Manchester United this season, Marcus Rashford, has nonetheless proved to be a player Amatai has called upon more often than many predicted. It's great to be playing in the team as often as I am. I hope I'm doing well, said Marcus Rashford when quizzed by reporters after the match. I don't get why he's sporadic, to be honest, but yeah. I suppose we'll read this as well. The tie between Manchester United and FC Barcelona looks too close to call, with both sides capable of emerging as winners in a round of 16 clash. Fans from Manchester United hope that their club's journey to the UEFA Champions League quarter-finals will see their heroes emerge as winners, with the second leg of a tie scheduled for March the 9th at Old Trafford, Manchester United's home. So we've got a bit of time before that anyway. I think we missed the Ballon d'Or winner, but that's not the end of the world, I suppose. And we've got one more to read here. Manchester United valuation surges under Osiris Amatai. When you become manager of an elite club such as Manchester United, it's usually not enough just to get results on the pitch. In the modern game, in which transfer fees, sponsorships, and TV deals comfortably eclipse those less than a decade ago, a manager is expected to make his mark too, with astute moves behind the scenes to contribute to the club's growth as a business. Despite already being valued at 3.5 or 3.05 billion, this super club is now worth around 3.36 billion, the result mainly of an increase in merchandising and media revenue. The future looks bright with Osiris Amatai at the helm. It's clear that his relationship with the club is one of mutual respect and cooperation. Manchester United are sending a strong statement of intent to the elite clubs they're competing against, off the pitch as well as on it. It's a lot of reading this morning. I've just woken up. Let's see who the top merch sellers are then. Not done that yet. We've made quite a bit of money, Jesus Christ. Earnings have gone well. Transactions, 0. Transfers yet to be made, and they won't be made this season. Biggest shirt sales, of course, Ronaldo, Fernandes, and then Paul Pogba's the third. I thought it might be De Gea, but De Gea's been having a shitter this season, so I understand why it isn't. Expenses, 68.8 million. Transfers, 2.32 million. That'll be youth academy players. Wages, quite a lot. Costs of going places and scouting and everything, coming in there as well. We're allowed to sign youth. I probably made this clear already. We're allowed to sign youth academy players, and we're allowed to have players come back off a loan. We're not allowed to sign anyone outright. So anyway, we've got Brentford here at the Brentford Community Stadium. Let's rejig the lineup a little bit. Give Tellez a start ahead of Shaw. Laird can have a run out. Maguire and Varane fine. I'm tempted to put Rhythm on, to be honest, because Sancho's not been doing too well. We'll give Rhythm a start, actually. Like I said, Tomine could stay, of course, because the other guy's injured. Pogba Fernandes is fine. Rashford's okay. And then Ronaldo up top. I don't know why Van de Beek isn't on the bench, but he is now. Mumbasaka's rating's gone down a little bit. That's not great. What's Dallow's rating? What's he looking like? He hasn't gone down any ratings yet. Alright, well, that is going to be the squad that heads into this game against Brentford. We've got Henderson in between the sticks, Tellez and Laird as the fullbacks, Varane and Maguire as the centre-backs, McTominay CDM, Fernandes and Pogba the centre midfielders, Rhythm as a dancer on the left wing, Rashford right wing, and then Cristiano Ronaldo up top, and he is the captain as well. I'm pretty sure Elanga as well got a goal against Norwich. So he is in decent form right now. If Sancho, I might give Sancho a bit of time in the second half, but Elanga's out playing him at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. In terms of Brentford's side, then we've got Raya in goal, Sorensen and Ralston as the fullbacks. Ralston, did he play for Celtic? If it's Ralston I'm thinking about, if it's Anthony Ralston, I think his name is. He played for Celtic. Janssen and Jonvier as the defenders, Norgard CDM, Eriksson and Janelt as the centre midfielders, Sergi Canos left wing, Burmo right wing, and then Ivan Toney, the striker for Brentford today. Let's get into it. So this is the first of today's double upload for Saturday. Recording on Thursday, so it's a bit weird, but you get what I mean. Bruno Fernandes doing a shooting drill. I always get this bloody drill. I always smash it. I'm only doing it till like start things come up, by the way. Alright, I'm scoring one more. David Raya is pissing me off. There we go. Let's get in.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brentford versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, it is a lethal Manchester United front line, and the statistics are there to back that up.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their... They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Right, let's see if we can continue our December winning run. Possibly a third clean sheet in a row for Dean Henderson.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well,
Brentford are a tricky customer, you don't know how to take them really.
Eriksson just made sure nothing came of that.
Eriksson trying to shot there, Bruno getting in the way. We get it clear with McTominay, who was a wonderful player last episode. Ronaldo off to McTominay. Pogba needs somebody making a run. I guess I'm making the run then. Ronaldo. Bruno. Oh, it's on his weak foot and he's fucked it. It was a good sweeping attack, but unable to find the finish at the end of it. It's getting to that level where it feels a bit easy again, but I'm only struggling against the big clubs. The small clubs I can beat. I need a bit of a slightly harder difficulty, but not like legendary, if that makes sense. Alanga. Fernandez, try to get the ball through, can't seem to manage it. Ronaldo, McTominay. Took too long to set himself. Rashford, off the post. Are you kidding me? Great win by Maguire, I think it is there. Bruno. Alanga, that's just an awful cross in it. That was meant to go back post to Ronaldo. Haven't done any of that business.
Ivan Toney.
Showing a header, it's not going to plan. And Burmo, tackled by Tellez. I think it's going to be thrown to Brentford though. Closest so far we've come is a Marcus Rashford shot hitting the post of the Brentford goal. I've actually been given his handball rather than a throw-in. My apologies. Ericsson to deliver. That's go straight into Henderson's hands, right? No, wrong. Wrong. Fair enough. I expected Hendo to come up and meet that. He didn't. Ivan Toney puts the bees in the lead. Bit of a shock there. That's a beautiful ball by Ericsson, but I honestly thought Hendo was coming out to grab that. It's a bullet header from Ivan Toney though. Not stopping that. Well, a clean sheet, 3 of the real things out the window. And we're down to Brentford. I told you they're a tricky customer. Ivan Toney gets his first goal of the season. That's mental. Oh, it's his first goal of the season. We're in mid-December. Under's been scoring their goals then. Probably Ericsson. That's annoying because I thought Henderson would come out and grab it, and then when he backed off a little bit, left it open for Toney to score that.
The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one.
Can he put it away?
Oh, not really a second here, is there? Another block. Ericsson's trying those long shots. I'm a little bit concerned, you know. We're not playing at our level. We should be.
Well, Alex was in full flight.
Rhythm needs to get through here if he can. Rhythm and Ralston having a battle. It's going to be Rhythm who wins out on it. I think it's a handball against Anthony Ralston. The Brentford captain who signed from Celtic. Just put a forward on charge, boys. And then we're ready to go. Right. Tellez. Off to Maguire. Out to Tellez. Pogba. Oh, it's happening, Pogba. I was going to try and boot that, but I'm going to down. Ronaldo. Oh, mate. If Rashford had gone around the outside. Like 2 trailer park goals. We could have had a goal there. Laird wins the tackle. Doesn't get to keep the ball. Varane gets the ball back. Ronaldo. Alanga. Back into Ronaldo. It's been a while since we've seen him score. But Rashford might get one back here. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky there. Rashford may try and claim it, and it probably will be his. It looks like it was going to target anyway. But that's just unfortunate from the Brentford defender, Beck. Ended up putting that into his own net with deflection. I don't know if it was all him. I don't know if it will count as his goal. I think it might still go to Marcus Rashford. I think it was going in anyway, or at least it was on target. But it's honestly up to the game what it decides. A goal back for us anyway. And the game has decided that Rashford will claim that one, as it was on target in the first place. McTominay immediately dispossesses, and we could go again. Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony Alanga, he's got past his man.
Ronaldo at the ready.
Not anywhere near Ronaldo, unfortunately. Not enough on the
Unable to
cross.
keep the ball.
One thing Sancho is good at is crossing. Alanga doesn't seem to have that ability quite yet. Maybe something we need to work on.
Oh, great
A development
vision.
plan, perhaps. Canos versus Laird. Laird's not been. I'll give Laird his credit. He's not been brilliant, but he's been okay.
Very quick thinking there.
He's doing all right in these big game situations. He's played some Champions League as well, and he seems to be getting some good experience. He wins that battle anyway against Sergio Canos, and now Alanga in space.
Well, they need to get tighter. And
Kevin
again,
Bruno
what
on
he
the
had to
edge.
do
Ralston
defensively.
saw it.
Will he play it in?
Bruno. This time in, and it's a corner.
And the
Could
outcome is
come
a
off.
corner here.
Beck. Oh, mate. 16 appearances and 8 goals for Rashi. Seems to be having a career renaissance under Osiris Amatai. Put forward charge. For some reason, not charging. Lovely. Thank you, phone, for working with me, as you never do. Bruno. Into the
Who can they
box
pick
with this
out?
one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nope.
Clearing his lines.
Rashford to
Oh,
Tellez.
fancy footwork. And blocked for now.
Just tried to boot it in. Any bodies in the way. It's quite
Already
simply.
closing him down here. A
Little foul there by Bruno.
Played, but no discernible advantage.
And the advantage
And
had
quite
been done,
rightly,
but
free
apparently they
kick
brought it back
awarded.
anyway. They were going to do a Premier League announcement then, but
Very much
I don't know what
hope you'll
happened.
join us for
I didn't
more
even
live Premier League
skip it.
action on EA TV.
Just
It's
didn't show.
Brentford facing Southampton.
Well, that should be a really good game.
Oh, they were talking about a
Two
Brentford Southampton
entertaining
game. That'd be a
teams in
relegation
great
battler game.
And
I
using
mean,
his
Brentford aren't near
strength
relegation
to
yet,
shield the ball.
but they could be
Now they've
coming into the
lost it.
season. Rhythm.
Well, there it is.
He's get on the
He might
pitch.
have
Oh, he
had
does,
most
but
of
he's
the ball,
tackled.
but in terms of creating
Dispossessed.
chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that
Oh,
changes quickly,
man.
it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
It's not been great for us this game, to be honest with you.
Good
Bad
play
man in one
it
too
in.
many times, but
Well,
he's
let
dribbled
the
off the
ball
pitch,
run over the
so
line,
we're alright.
And it's going to be a goal kick.
Ivan Toney getting their goal.
How often do we say this? Cristiano
And,
Ronaldo has
who got our
struggled
goal?
to get into the game. Not
I
really
forgot.
making much of an impact,
Rashford.
Stuart.
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received
Yeah,
the ball
it's
in the
been a
areas
struggle
where he
for
can do
Ronaldo
damage.
to insert
That
himself
needs
into these
to
games
change if they're
recently.
to win here.
I'm considering maybe rotating Rashford to
Bruno
striker. And Ronaldo come off the wing, perhaps.
It's a perfect chance.
Oh, rhythm, mate. You've got pace. You need to make a run there. McTominay, class as always.
that
And now we've
pass
got an
could be
attack here.
troublesome.
3-on-1.
Oh, a vital interception.
That was for Langa, so why it's locked onto Ronaldo, I've no idea. I messed up a 3-on-1.
Ericsson.
Pogba tried to go for a tackle, he's fucked it.
Ball played
There's
nicely.
a big run here from Sergio Canos.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Harry Maguire coming across.
Space and time for the cross.
Brentford considering their options
And a
here. It's going
harmless
straight
cross,
to Henderson.
gobbled up.
God, it's not even been. It's not like it's been a struggle. We've just been bad. We've not been playing well. Oh my God, that's a struggle when the bounce just doesn't favour you. Tellez, great interception. Alanga. That's for Ronaldo. Why? Does it never lock onto the player I want it to go to? Laird, very good interception. Pogba to Rashford.
3 minutes to be exact.
He's got the pace to get past Sorensen. Carlson side to Pogba.
Paul Pogba.
Ronaldo, Bruno. Rhythm tries to stay on the side. Done very well at it. Oh, tried to turn it into a shot on. Wasn't to occur in that situation. They'll go for one more chance here at Brentford. They may get it, and Burmo ahead of Tellez.
Pretty
Tellez does
straightforward
enough,
in the
and
end.
Varane gets it clear. For half time, we are struggling with our passing, to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure why. Ronaldo, I can't seem to get him involved. I don't know what's up with him recently in these games. He just doesn't seem to be able to score, or even get involved in any way. Toney and Rashford, the scorers for both teams, either side of obviously the pitch. 14th minute for Toney, 23rd minute for Rashford. Man, I'm struggling. Spurs drawing at the moment, which is good. City are winning though. Wolves are losing. We could leapfrog them if we can get points here. Arsenal drawing. Chelsea winning. Mate, McTominay's getting tired. We don't have anyone to back up for him. We may need to actually rotate Pogba into a CDM role for some games. Looking at the stats half time, though, 56 to 44 in terms of possession, 5 shots to 3, 1.8 expected goals to 1.5. Maybe a draw is a fair result at the moment, but hopefully we can open up in the second half and bang some goals in, man. Put this beyond doubt. Then again, they also could score again. Oh, come on. Try to play that off before I get tackled by Tony, obviously. Can I go Laird? Nice. Corner to Brentford. Oh, mate. We kicked off the second half and we're already giving away a corner inside 2 minutes to Brentford. No offense to Brentford, but we should be winning this. It's that man, Christian Eriksen, to deliver. Watch out in case Tony's about. It's gone over the player intended, and now Pogba can get to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Could take the lead.
And the rhythm is a dancer. What a counter-attack by Manchester United. Unselfish by Cristiano Ronaldo. That was a brilliant counter-attack. Ronaldo just ran the whole pitch to do that.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a
off to Elanga. Simple tap in for the Swede. And 2-1 to Manchester United. Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony Elanga. You can feel it everywhere. 2-1 up.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
It's been a close one, but I feel like maybe now we've scored that one, we can maybe put some distance between ourselves and Brentford, perhaps. Never mind, apparently Varane can't tackle today. He's tackling boots at home. I don't know what Tony seems to be doing every time. He always goes out wide and then dribbles off the pitch. And it's good for us, but it's funny as well. It's a 2-for-1. Hendo to take it here. A goal kick up, but not yet. Sergio Canos to come off for Johan Vissa. I believe he scored against us in real life. Off of Varane. I thought for a second that was going to go to McTominay because he didn't move a stick, but thank God it went to Varane.
More Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV.
Rashford controls, but apparently it's just to be handball.
The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Right, it's Brighton next, I believe. They're bottom of the league. I don't know if they will be after this game, but they are currently. And that'll either be a team who are just going to, we're just going to struggle against, like Brentford, or we're just going to destroy, like Norwich. We also struggled against them, I add. Pogba, Ronaldo. Oh, it's a save from Raya. Did I have time to take a touch? If I had time to take a touch there, it should be 3-1. Oh, I had plenty of time. I should have taken a touch, then shot. That's on me. It's a good save from Raya, nonetheless. Bruno to deliver.
Who can they pick out?
Ronaldo, the target. Not going to get enough on it. Varane. Ronaldo, just too many Brentford players back, man, and they're getting it clear. And they might counter-attack us like we counter-attack them.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy.
Ball's going to be out wide here to Eriksen. I don't know if that's what they wanted, but it's what's happened. Eriksen smart pass to Sorensen. Laird is out of the equation completely. Sorensen had all the time in the world to deliver something there, but opts not to.
Crossing possibilities.
Blocked by Pogba.
Shot the defender, so a corner coming up.
Maybe I'll counter-attack off this.
They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Bringing on Donny.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Eriksen to deliver once again. Hopefully we can counter off it again. That'd be brilliant.
Kick taken by Christian Eriksen.
We've headed that way, but the counter probably won't be on this time around, unfortunately.
Eriksen.
Pogba gets a foot in. Pogba gets a head in. And Pogba wins it. Didn't give up on that ball.
Well, not to be
Rashford to Ronaldo. It's not going to quite make it. Varane does well to intercept that. Loads of fair, more or less right. I wanted Pogba to make a bit more space there if I played it off. Should have probably just played it off anyway.
Ericsson.
Laird gets unlucky.
It's a neat move. And a goal!
Oh, Henderson's gone down too early and Christian Eriksen has equalised, man. It might be time for De Gea to rotate back in for a little bit. Or for one game just to see what he can do. That's so dumb. I knew exactly what Eriksen was going to do as well.
Here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion,
I don't know why nobody. I think it's Maguire, defensive liability, of course. Who else? But Dean Henderson went down too early. In the end, it was a goal for the Dane and an equaliser for Brentford. We need a winner now if we want to stay in top four. 25 minutes to find that goal.
Because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest.
Christian Eriksen.
Right, time to send it over to
On a
Alex,
short-term
because I
contract for
believe
Brentford. He
there's
might sign
been
for
a
Brentford in
goal
real
at
life,
the
you know, for
Stadium.
permanent deal.
Yeah, a second
Rhythm is a dancer.
after a
Into
wide
Donny.
right
Nope, it's
move,
blocked.
he got himself on the end of a
Tellers.
cross with a beautiful
That's
header.
Pogba.
It's now
That was
2-1
for
with
McTominay, but apparently
67
didn't want to be
minutes
involved.
played.
Thank you, Alex.
Arsenal leading in their game, so if we do drop points here, they may overtake us on goal difference. Rashford.
Ronaldo at the ready.
Ronaldo! Oh, he's
Difficulty to hit
missed!
on the volley like that.
No, we're bringing him off. We're bringing him off. He's not in his form. He scores that any other day. We need a man who seems to be actually putting the ball in the back of the net. We need Cavani. And we're also going to drop Pogba back and have McTominay come off. No, we're not, because I already used my centre mid substitution. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it as it is. Have to drop one of them next game,
And it was close.
just for fitness
Well, his
reasons.
skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Ronaldo's coming off after that miss. I can't condone it. He's just not been good. He assisted the second goal, to be fair. I've forgotten who scored it. Rhythm. Played it across to Rhythm for the finish, but just isn't able to score. And any other time, any other place, you'd probably put it on the back of the net.
Christian
Oh,
Eriksen
no
threads it
way.
through.
Varane. What the hell's Varane doing? What is Varane doing? He's just run over it. Okay, we've got enough for Laird. Pogba. Now Rashford down his right hand side.
Pogba.
Pogba into
Here's
Cavani.
Cavani.
Needs some help.
Now Paul Pogba.
Pulls me down quite a lot here. McTominay.
And no way through.
Tries from range, it's blocked. Donny.
Cavani.
Cavani.
Can he
Back
get
to
them
Donny.
in front?
Donny van der Beek. Oh. That was in. The way his season's gone, you expect him to put that away, but it's just past the post, the wrong side of it. He's a great season as well. It's just unfortunate.
Well, they are committed to making the
14 minutes to go here at the Brentford Community Stadium. Can they hold on to a point? Maybe even steal the win from us. Ralston kind of for Bongonda. Never heard of him. I'm guessing he's also a new signing. Oh, it's been a difficult one. Same pass accuracy. And same passes. Well, not anymore. Keeper's made one, but got a point. Rashford.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
Just to be a handball. Damn it. If we lose to Brentford, I'm not going to be happy. I thought we were going to have a win streak month. We've still got time to get that win streak month, but this has been a struggler. You just don't know what iteration of Brentford you're going to come up against. A good Brentford or a bad Brentford, and we've come up against a very good Brentford today. Donny. All the way out to Olanga. Cavani.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive. The cross
In towards
played over
Pogba.
and work to
Had
do
to
defensively.
hang it in the air so he could header it, but beat into it.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
10 minutes
Needs an
remaining
accurate cross.
here at the Community Stadium. Brentford will be happy with a point here against Manchester United. But what if they get all three? Maguire intercepts so Tony can't get it. Pogba to Rashford. Oh, who the fuck signed him to a sporadic contract? But he's very important to this team. We have to renew that contract when he wants one, I suppose. There's no shot he's sporadic. Oh my god.
Good-looking ball, there could be
Oh
a chance
no.
now. And a goal!
Oh no.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in
I thought he
front.
absolutely shanked that shot, to be honest. Mate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so
Defence are at
impressive,
6s and
the
7s. I've had to commit a cross. It's left Tony up in the area because I don't know where the other bloody centre-back is. And Henderson's decided to have his shit performance today. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ivan Toney puts Brentford ahead. 5 minutes remaining. We've got any super subs we can bring on? Anything. Just anything to get us this W. Sancho, you're not really a super sub, but we'll give you the shot at it, alright. Come on. It's the only second goal of the season for Tony, and both of them have come today.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Rhythm coming off for Sancho, just try to freshen up a little bit for the last 5 minutes. Will we get a late equaliser? Here at the Brentford Community Stadium, we need one if we're going to get anything out of this game now. I didn't think we'd be down. I thought we'd have this in control. I thought maybe at least if we have to, we get a point and just settle for that. But we're actually down.
It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
McTominay doesn't have Pogba or Van de Beek to pass to. My alarm's going off.
And beating the defender.
Bongonda now through. Henderson grabs. I don't know why I had no Pogba and no Van de Beek to pass it to there with McTominay. What the hell is going on?
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
I'm not sure really what's going on here with McTominay. The game has just decided he's going to take a heavy touch. Ivan Toney apparently is in his best form. Hat-trick from him today. Dean Henderson's having a bit of a spell on the sidelines, I think, after today's performance. He's been so good. I don't know what's gone on today. And we're losing to Brentford. We're going to lose. We're not going to get any points out of this one, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do now. It's too late. I thought I might be able to get an equaliser, but I'm trying to get Van de Beek and Pogba to move for McTominay. And there's just no movement. 7 minutes of added time. Maybe a miracle comeback. I don't know where 7 minutes have come from, but Rashford trying his damnedest here. Cavani. Sancho. Can he get one back? No. Fucking Reyes saves at his near post. I think it's gone, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. Sancho had to bag that in order for us to have a chance in his final dying minutes. Van de Beek on the corners now. Fernandes has been taken off.
So the corner played into the box.
That's just aimed to no one. I've not even aimed it for no one. I've aimed it for Cavani and it's just decided to go nowhere. Oh, right, cool. I see what this game's trying to do to me. And then the header just doesn't go to anyone either, even if I've aimed it for a player.
What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end.
Mate.
The keeper doesn't have to worry too much about
I lost to Brentford. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing because they've deserved it, but it's disheartening. Can I go Maguire? Can I go Maguire? Can I go Maguire? Oh my god, they're 5-2 up. What is Dean Henderson doing? How has he been so good and then he's just fallen apart?
Well, here's another look.
It took me about fucking 4 tries to get to Maguire, and even then I couldn't block the shot.
That's a great goal.
Who scored that? Is that Janelt? I think Janelt's made it 5. What a disaster class. Henderson's back on the bench. De Gea, I'm sorry for doubting you, mate. De Gea only conceded 5 against the big teams. Fucking hell.
So there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game.
Fair fucks to Brentford. What performance from them. Tony with a match ball. Janelt and Ericsson with the other goals. We got our 2 through Rashford and Olanga. I don't know what's happened there. We were 2-2 at 75 minutes. We've just collapsed, and I don't know why, and I don't know how. Brentford with 2 injury time goals. It's mental. It's mental. It was 2-2 to the 85th minute. Tony, and Janelt. Tony gets hat-trick as well. Oh, mate. Look at the stats as well. Fucking hell. Talk about a bloody daylight robbery. I mean, I was going to say sometimes you can't write this game, but maybe you can. Should have 6 goals. I got 2. They should have 3 goals. and they're 5. 55 to 45 in terms of possession, 14 shots to 7, 6 expected goals to 2.9. We deserved it in terms of the stats, but they made the chances count, and Henderson was a bag of shit. Man of the match for us, if we have one. I don't know if I really want to nominate one. Marcus Rashford getting the 7.6 rating. A goal from him. 7.5 in the goal from Malanga. Assist from Ronaldo with a 7.3 and assist from Bruno with a 7.1. Henderson's not even on the ratings anywhere to be seen. 5.2. What a shocker from him. I thought I put my faith in him as a new number 1, and look what happened. Man of the match for them, Tony with a hat-trick. You could pick anyone, to be honest. They were all good. Ivan Toney. Actually, I say anyone. You could pick any of the attackers. 9.9 for him. Christian Eriksen, goal and 2 assists, and a 9.4 from the Dane. Janelt with the other goal, and it is a 8.1 from him. Norgard with an assist and a 7.2. Bongonda coming in with an assist and a 7 or 6.8, I should say. And then Mbemo with the last assist and a 6.7. Raya had a decent game, to be fair. Saved some. Did Dean Henderson actually save any shots on target today? No. Didn't make a single save. De Gea. Get ready, mate. Get your boots back on. Get your gloves ready. What a disaster class. We might actually slip out of top 4. I don't really want to talk about it in detail, but we'll do the post-match interview.
Have you got time for a few questions?
What went wrong for your team? The goalkeeper. Apparently Dean Henderson decided he was going to play shit. Our defending wasn't good enough. Brentford were not better than us on the day. We had double their opportunities, double their expected goals. Times we might get back into it. We're already into it. It was scrolling flattered them, to be fair, but like Tony did really well, and Henderson didn't. He was world class today. Excellent player. I'll give him his praise. I'll give him his props. Give him his dues.
Thank you for answering the questions.
I'm not happy about answering the questions, but I'll do them. I'll do them. We're down to 6th now. I'm flabbergasted, quite frankly. Ivan Toney just became a second coming of bloody. I don't know, but he scored a lot of goals. He scored 3 goals all season, and they've all come in that game. You can understand my frustration. Risk of losing 2 players. Mata and Cavani, I know. Cavani, I'm happy to sign on. Mata, I won't be. Oh, Lee Grant. No, Mata's retiring. I also don't know if I can renegotiate with Cavani just yet. I can't. Lee Grant is, as far as I'm concerned, I'd probably release him, but I'm not going to. We need all the players we can get. And it costs money to release. Lee Grant is not going to be sniffing starting lineup. He's just an emergency keeper, I think, at this point. I think that's what he always meant to be. You make a lot of money just sitting on the bench, though, to be fair. Big ups Lee Grant. Anyway, that is a disaster from us. I can't believe that. We had a month of games where we should be winning every single game and progressing towards the top of the table. Instead, we get battered by Brentford. Dean Henderson is an absolute twat for that game. We've fallen out of top 4 again. Spurs leading the line still. City 2 points behind. Wolves and Chelsea complete top 4 just now. Arsenal in 5th. We're in 6th. That, not a happy memory. It won't be a happy memory by the end of the season. Brentford in up to 12th now. Relegation zone is Brighton, Watford, Norwich. But Brighton, I think, got a win there. Because they were bottom before that, didn't they? Yeah, they beat Wolves, of all teams. So that's not a good sign either. They're beating one of the top 4 as one of the relegation teams. I don't know what's going on with Ronaldo, but I'm low-key tempted to start Cavani or maybe put Rashford in that striker role for this game against Brighton. But we'll decide that next time around. I want to just sign this off now because I'm not happy with the result. I'm not happy with the performances. Especially from one man who is getting immediately put back to where he belongs. I should refresh this team a little bit. Now that Donny is back. He can go back on the bench. Can Bailly play CDM, do you reckon? I don't know. We'll maybe try it next time. Lindelof probably could. We'll maybe whack Lindelof in there if McTominay and Pogba were too tired. But anyway, that is it for this episode. Devastating loss. And no faith now in Dean Henderson. After having such good performances, brilliant clean sheets, he then goes and concedes 5, doesn't save a single one against Brentford. Looking at the top scorers now, Ben Yedder still clear on 13, Ronaldo on 10, Marcus Rashford on 8, to be fair. He's putting in the work, putting in the hours and taking what's his. Maybe give him a shift up front. Fernandes and Van der Beek on 6 apiece. Assists, Ronaldo and Fernandes now double figures for those, 10 and 10. Van der Beek and Rashford 6 apiece. Pogba now a 4. Clean sheets, Hendo got 2 in 4 games, but I don't know if he'll be sniffing the first team for a little while. De Gea with 1 as well. Up next, we've got Brighton. Then to complete the month, I'm going to wrap this episode up soon because apparently audio issues have decided to start. So Brighton next, 8-day break to Newcastle, and then Burnley. But anyway, that is going to end this episode. Apologies for the loss. We'll save it over. Don't really want to. I kind of want to replay that match, to be honest. Tempted to click the restart button on that one, but it is what it is. And I shall see you very, very soon when we take on Brighton.